Hello everyone, my name is Sylvia Widyarini with NPM 24411149 Management Class 24B. Here I will discuss about management innovation. Understanding innovation. Innovation is the process of realizing, combining, or maturing ideas, knowledge, or ideas to create new value in products, processes, or services. Innovation can also be defined as the introduction of something new, a new idea, method or device. Innovation application of knowledge. Innovation. Theoretical conception, technical invention, commercial expression. Innovation as a process as opposite to a single event. Innovation can be done by combining knowledge, skills, and experience to create or improve products, processes, and systems. Make updates to products, ideas, designs, and so on. Use unique methods to improve results from previous goals. Make decisions for organizational members, from brainstorming to marketing goals. Why innovation is important? Adam Smith and Classical Economics, 1776. Wealth of Nations, Surplus Labor. Adam Smith's The Wealth of Nations, published in 1776, is considered a fundamental work in classical economics and one of the most influential books ever written. Smith's ideas about innovation and the division of labor are important to understanding the role of innovation in the economy. Division of labor. Smith's example of a pin factory illustrates how specialization can increase productivity. When workers specialize in different parts of the process, they can produce more goods in less time. Surplus. Surplus is the result of efficient processes, and it creates opportunities for reinvestment in tools and machinery. This cycle can lead to further profit. Free trade. Smith believed that free trade, or the freedom to produce and exchange goods, would promote prosperity. He argued that the government should not regulate the market, but instead allow people to pursue their own self-interest. The invisible hand. Smith used the metaphor of the invisible hand to explain how a competitive society can benefit from the unintended consequences of people pursuing their own self-interest. Marxist economics. Social progress, changes in the mode of production. Smith's ideas helped to establish the foundation of political economics and laid the groundwork for macroeconomic theory. In Marxist theory, changes in the mode of production can lead to social change, including class conflict and new forms of change. Explanation. Mode of production. The combination of productive forces and social and technical relations of production. Productive forces. Human labor power and means of production. Social and technical relations of production. Property, power, and control relations governing the means of production, cooperative work associations, and relations among social classes. Social change. Changes in the mode of production can lead to changes in class systems, which can prompt either new forms of change or incite class conflict. Karl Marx believed that the mode of production was the foundation of society and that the way people produce their food, clothing, and shelter determines their social, political, and cultural institutions. He identified 6 modes of production: primitive communist, slavery, feudalist, capitalist, socialist, and communist. Marx proposed that proletariat workers could be liberated by seizing the means of production. He believed that alienation would only get worse until the classes conflicted so terribly that the system was forced to change. John Maynard Keynes. Fiscal policy. John Maynard Keynes' fiscal policy, also known as Keynesian economics, is a theory that advocates for active government intervention in the economy to manage aggregate demand and prevent recessions. Countercyclical fiscal policy. Keynesian economists use policies that work against the business cycle. For example, during economic downturns, He advocated for deficit spending on labor-intensive infrastructure projects to stimulate employment and stabilize the wages. Expansionary fiscal policy. Keynesian economists advocated for tax cuts to stimulate consumption and investment, and direct increases in government spending. Contractionary fiscal policy. Keynesian economists advocated for tax increases and government spending to cool the economy and prevent inflation. Keynesian economics is based on the idea that governments should play an active role in the economy, rather than just letting the free market reign. Keynes developed his theories in response to the Great Depression and was highly critical of previous economic theories. Keynesian economics is named after John Maynard Keynes, a British economist whose ideas have fundamentally influenced the theory and practice of economics. Peter Drucker, the growing economic significance of science and technology. Intellectual labor, knowledge workers. Peter Drucker, a business consultant and thought leader, coined the term knowledge worker in his 1959 book The Landmarks of Tomorrow. He defined knowledge workers as high-level employees who use theoretical and analytical knowledge to create products and services. Drucker also predicted the rise of the knowledge economy, where knowledge would be the primary economic resource. He believed that knowledge workers would be the leading social groups in this new era. Some examples of knowledge workers include ICT professionals, physicians, pharmacists, architects, engineers, scientists, design thinkers, public accountants, lawyers, and editors. Drucker also believed that management decisions should be based on four fundamentals: knowledge, self-knowledge, wisdom, and leadership. Economic theory that combines science and technology along with theory, generative technological innovation occurs in groups. Generative waves are long-term economic cycles believed to arise from technological innovation, resulting in long periods of prosperity. Textiles, steam engines, railways. Automotive, electrical, radio. Electronics, computing, semiconductors. Telecommunication. DWW. Entrepreneurs versus governments available capital versus economies of scale. Economies of scale refer to the cost advantages a company can achieve when it increases production output or expands its operations. Why innovation is important? Continued. The push and pull of modern science and technology. Technology push. Research and development. Manufacturing. Marketing. User. Market pull. Marketing. Research and development. Manufacturing. User. Linear model concentrates on what is driving the downstream efforts rather than on how innovations occur. Different types of innovation. Product innovation. Product innovation is the process of creating new products or perfecting existing products to meet the needs and desires of consumers. Product innovation can provide added value to existing products so that it can increase buying interest and encourage business growth. Process innovation. Process innovation is the implementation of new or significantly improved production or delivery methods. Organizational innovation. Organizational innovation is a process of retrieving and using new ideas to satisfy the stakeholders of an organization. Commercial innovation. Commercial innovation is an innovation that is carried out by improving existing products without changing the form or content. Marketing innovation. Marketing innovation is the application of new marketing methods to promote an organization's products or services. Service innovation. Service innovation is everything about making improvements to products and services along with the demands of changing time. Changing views of innovation over time, continued. Simultaneous coupling model suggests that it is the result of the simultaneous Coupling of the technology within all three functions that will foster innovations. The starting point for innovation is not known in advance. Manufacturing, research and development, marketing. Changing views of innovation over time, continued. Interactive model links together the technology push and market pull models of innovation. Innovations occur as the result of the interaction of the marketplace, the science base and the organization as capabilities. Innovation as a management process. Sharing technology model. Organization as technology base accumulates technology over time. External inputs. Macro factors. Competition. Profit. Growth. Diversification. Costs and input purchase. Political influences. External inputs. Societal needs. Competitors. Supplier partnerships, distributors. Customers. Strategic alliances. External inputs. Scientific and technological development. Competitors. Suppliers. Customers. University department. That's what I can say regarding understanding innovation material. If there is a mistake, I apologize. I will end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.